What's up, Jits and Jitsies? I'm playing the Halloween event mode. Honestly, game mode is kind of mid. Won't even lie to you fellers. Um, it's pretty bad. It was introduced like fucking 10 years ago or some shit, it feels like. This is an old ass racing event, and they just have it stuck in the game for no apparent reason. But anyway, I've gotten semi decent at like I gotta shut up and lock in. I've gotten a little bit silly at driving around in it. I've done it, I think this year, maybe like 22, 23 times or some shit like that. I haven't played it the most, but I've gotten decent at it. There's, I just kind of wanted to show off like the racing line that I picked, I suppose. Maybe as like a little bit of a hint for some of the other peoples out there, like how it can look. Now, obviously, I don't know what the best line is. I think my PB has been like a minute and 43 seconds or something like that. Um, but generally, if you get under like a minute 50, you're doing pretty good. I just booted up WarThunder.com and threw on the racing mode. So I haven't really been like locked in. I'm not like warmed up, and I don't got all the buttons down and everything. Oh my god, and I'm washed out of my mind, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Now we're gonna pass this guy by just being calm and collected and not doing any more fucking barrel rolls. But yeah, there's a few like key points on the map you just gotta watch out for. That was one of them. That's like the biggest one at the end, is that huge ass rock. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass this guy. Oh, except he screwed up. So yeah, it's what the fuck? Everything about this game mode is so goofy and like buggy. I think it's just the War Thunder like physics and terrain is just already so bricked. Am I gonna beat this guy? Damn, I lost. Yeah. Really no surprise there. I just think the terrain and like the physics for how they calculate shit is just really bad. And that's not like a special observation that nobody's ever thought of before. That's not like a unique thought or something like that. Like, really? This War Thunder tank game is doesn't have a good racing mode? What? But like it doesn't, dude. It's so buns. And you can really tell it the more time you spend like playing it. But I've noticed, I think the points wise, if you get first place, you usually get like 70 points ish. And I think here in second place, I'll probably put like 40 points. Probably not a lot. I know if you get lower down, like fifth or sixth, you get like 10 or 20 points. It goes down a lot. Like if you don't win that first like slot machine, like right out the gate, you're done for. But I think I've gotten a way to find it to be like a little bit consistent. Okay, I got 43 points. And you can see that was my 22nd battle. Um, so I'll try and run up a second one so we can get like a better idea of kind of how this looks. But yeah, there's a few key like turns in there that really get you. Obviously, the first like 10 seconds is crucial when you're leaving the spawn point. Um, it's you don't want to get in anyone's way. You kind of want to clear out and stay away from everybody else. So I think just driving in a straight line at the beginning helps out quite a lot. Um, but yeah, I mean, as you've seen in there, as soon as you touch somebody, it gets all like fucky wucky. You really want to steer clear of everybody else and drive around them, play a little cautiously at the beginning, and then you can game it up and drive forward after. But yeah, I don't think I took like the nicest or sharpest stuff, especially since I ended up losing in the end. I do think it's because I wiped out a little bit, and then if I managed to not crash into him at the end, we would have been chilling. I haven't played the game mode in like a couple of days, so I was honestly a little surprised at how like quick everything is and how like slick it is. I don't know. It went a lot faster than I thought. I haven't recorded me playing the event before, but it goes so quick, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to lock in a little bit more than I did last time. Here we go. Yeah, few crucial points. At the beginning is huge. Turning right on here into the city is huge. Getting over this little gap is really important, and then not hitting the rock at the end of the wash is also extremely important. Let's see how I can get through the beginning. Like I was saying a second ago, just keep driving straight like as much as possible. See, so it's goofy, like physics. Like why did that tree explode? It's never done that before. We'll go in. Try and ignore everybody. And then too, you've probably already seen this or experienced it, but you can get really far from the checkpoints and still have it count. I'll go really short. Ooh, that good inside line there. And it still counts the checkpoint. So it's really good to try and push that as much as possible so you can get in front of people. Because a lot of people will try and go, like, actually touch it. No homo. You don't have to. You can leave quite a lot of room and still be good. Okay, this is another big one. When you fly off the cliff here and into the rock. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Dude, I thought for sure I was going to hit a rock. That was a really clean... That was not clean because I got very lucky. But that was very fast. Hit a little bit of a rock there. This one you can go on the left if you want. I always go on the right. I'm not sure what the difference is. Sometimes I'll have to pass someone. So I'll take the left. You can go on the other side of the rock and it'll still count the checkpoint. Okay, this is... Oh my god, I just hit the rock. Okay. That is the most important thing to avoid. And I just drove right into it like it wasn't even a big deal. The rock right there in that wash will fucking kill you. Also, I don't know if my transmission being orange, like, affects my speed. I kind of feel like it does. Oh, I'm hitting a tree. This is stupid. Oh my god. I'm so slow. Dude, the same speed as the last mission. I think that's an even slower lap. I think last time was a 151. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I've just got the epic War Thunder intuition, or I'm getting lucky. I don't think I'm getting super lucky because I'm pretty consistently getting like first place polls. Spooky. Yeah, it's a bullshit game mode. It'll fucking prank you if you spend too much time doing it. I completely understand getting upset at it because none of it's consistent, and I think that's a really big problem with the sloppy ass game mode that War Thunder still has. That's really old. Maybe if they went back and maybe if they picked like a nice map, like I don't know, why did we pick Finland? What was the point of that? Why do I have to drive on ice and that like long straight at the end there? It doesn't make any sense to me. You could have picked like a city map. Could be more. It'd be less interesting. It'd be way more consistent to just drive around on pavement, but it wouldn't be as cool as like driving up and down around the hill, I guess. But you know, anyway. 56 points. I got the same amount for getting second place last time, but anyway, that's kind of how the game mode looks, and consistency is a big problem. It's just the tires are always like slick, like the tracks. Nothing ever goes the exact same way twice. The big start is just a big fucking gamble. It's like a marble drop right at the beginning. Like, am I gonna make it? I mean, you can try different little things to be more consistent about it. On like game 1, I think I made it out ahead of everybody else, and then game 2, I was able to stay alive like barely and just be like in the pack. We did pull off that nice little inside line on that right turn. You should really don't take that right turn too wide because then you immediately got to go left again. So it is good to just go inside there. I've seen a lot of people do it. It's an easy spot to make up time, and then there's other spots too you can kind of cruise around people, but. Yeah, the War Thunder race thing is kind of silly. I mean, is it even a tank mode? Like, you can't even shoot other players. What's the point? Why even try if I can't shoot at tanks? What are we doing? You know what? I got the dope ass picture frame camo horse shit. So, is it really all that bad? Yeah, it is. Bye-bye.